In this video, we shall discuss how to select the best food for your dog, as a way to improve and take good care of your dog's health.
1. Read labels. When selecting a dog food, reach for a good food that is both nutritious and balanced. You will find out if the food is what you need by reading the label. When reading the label, be sure to do your homework. Keep in mind that most dog foods list their first ingredient as a whole meal. Good as this sounds, this tells you that the meat has a high percentage of water and less nutritious. You will also notice labels that contain chicken and chicken meal. Opt for the chicken meal, as this means it has been baked to remove bacteria and toxins. Again, the ingredient chicken is 60% water, which means you are not buying good nutrition here. When you feed your dog the best you can, they are more apt to be healthy and happy. When you feed your dog inferior food, he will become sick. He will stop being playful and will become lethargic. 2. Don't go cheap. When you spend a little more on your dog food, you are getting a superior product, and isn't your dog worth it? Knowing you are buying the best to feed your dog for his best health is its own reward. Your dog will look great and be happy. This is what every dog owner wants. Dog food ingredients are important to pay attention to. Many dog food manufacturers count on your purchasing for your dog food at the local store or grocery because this is so convenient. Most people like to pick up their dog food where they purchase their food for the family each week. Some dog food manufacturers that are carried at the grocer feel they can get away with cutting corners on your dog's good health. Don't buy into that, or you will have a very unhealthy pet. Most important to remember is to check your labels. Look for protein listed first, so that you are certain to get the optimal nutrition for your dog. Avoid labels that contain multiple byproducts on the list, as this is inferior nutrition, and not the food you want to be feeding your beloved dog. Go for chicken. Chicken is a great ingredient to feed your dog, but don't be misled. Commercial manufacturers will list chicken as both chicken and chicken meal. What are the differences of the two? The chicken meal is best because it is baked to remove the bacteria and toxins. The ingredient chicken contains some 60% water, so you are not getting your money's worth or a meat that is most nutritious. Next to continue is moisture level in dog foods. The moist dog foods are best because they contain more protein and less water when converted to dry matter.
4. Buy premium. Premium dog foods are the best foods for your dog.
They do cost more, because they are of high value and so pay off in the end, both for your dog and for your pocketbook. Premium dog foods do not contain harmful fillers and inferior ingredients. They are both sound and nutritious. There are no colors or preservatives, so your dog will be fed nature's finest. Learn how to calculate to convert to dry matter when reading labels. This is the best value for your dollar and the best nutrition for your dog. Taurine is an excellent ingredient in some dog foods. It is an amino acid and works to benefit the dog's heart, kidneys, and blood. It works to carry essential ingredients to and from cells. You should read labels carefully to see if taurine is included in your dog's food. Not all dog foods will. When so many dog food manufacturers are just in business for the buck. Keep this in mind when you select your choice of dog food. Some foods are poisonous to your dog. Everyday table foods that you and your family enjoy, for example, can cause permanent damage to your beloved pet. The only food that you should be feeding your dog is approved foods by your veterinarian. These come complete with sound nutrition. Don't think that you are doing your pet any favors by offering him a wee morsel of your own food. Doing this only now and then is forbidden and should never be entertained. After all, why would you want to feed your beloved pet something you know will harm him? Feed your dog on a good schedule and limit the amounts. This is the best you can do for your dog, and this is a responsible dog owner's job. In order for your dog to be at his best health, it is important to keep your dog's weight down. All of that extra weight is not healthy. Choose dog foods according to your dog's size, daily activity level, and health conditions. When you are doing this, you are doing the best you can to take proper care of your dog. Avoid the cheaper brand dog foods, as these are inferior choices for your dog's best interest and health. Your dog is an individual, and so, his needs won't be exactly the same as your neighbor's dog. Take all of these factors into consideration, and you will be proud to be a dog owner. 5. Food requirements. Understand the proper food requirements of your pet. The better dog foods are called premium, for they contain the best of everything nutritious and healthy. You can find these types of dog foods at your vet or specialty stores. Some grocery stores will carry some of these brands too, but read those labels. Cheaper brands of dog food are called commercial and are found commonly in your corner store and grocery food store, where you shop for the family food. If you feel you must buy cheaply, keep in mind that you will purchase cheap ingredients. This includes cheap sources of protein, which you really should not be skimping on. They will include cheap byproducts and fillers, which provide little to no nutrition for your dog. Take your dog's health into consideration. When you feed him cheaper dog food, he will not be able to maintain his good health. So be careful when you select your brand of dog food. Feeding your puppy takes special consideration. Your dog will grow significantly during the first 15 months. So feeding him the optimal diet that they need is very important. Protein is concern number 1. Your puppy will require larger amounts of protein. During this time, the balance of foods must be met too. Balanced ingredients are very important to a healthy puppy. Different breeds of dogs have different requirements. Consult with your veterinarian to find out which choice is best for your puppy, according to breed. Find out the suggested feeding guidelines as well. Feeding your puppy right will mean a happy and healthy puppy. And you will enjoy your time with him as he grows and matures. You and your dog will have many life's challenges along the way, as well as many triumphs and joys. Send your dog on his way to enjoy his life with you by buying and feeding the best of nutrition for your pet. Thanks for watching. And please subscribe to Pet Hug for more videos.